You don't trust something if you test it. You don't trust something if you test it. But if I had to test you, I would grab a test tube and see, that's already chemistry. Pull it over. Okay, cool. Cool, we got time, I want time. All right, cool. You don't trust something if you test it. But if I had to test you, I would grab a test tube and see, that's already chemistry. I just think the bond between me and you is like physics and the sun. See, you're a star and I watch you rise every day. You rise every day without me asking you to. Look, I watch you rise. It's the Most High that's guiding you. You are beyond the star. You're a supernova, and I want to reach my highest form with you. Less planet 2. You guys are gonna say? Less planet 2. Your energy is celestial. The bond between me and you is electrical, and I'm currently flowing with your energy. See? God's in charge, so we use his input, less flip things, because you've been put in the circuit. The way I feel about you only touches the surface. But I want to love you deeply, like the sea, beyond measure. In your mind, I'll endeavor. I want to love you deeply, like that Calvin Harris and the Disciples song. How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? You don't have to answer, because most people won't even get it. I reckon the force between me and you is like a magnetic field. I mean a battlefield between Jin and Hierarchy in a game of Tekken. Look, I reckon. Look, I reckon that I don't post you, because love isn't boastful. I don't need to put you on my socials. I'm a hopeless romantic that's more so hopeful to finding the love that I felt like the first time I fell and broke my toe. See, it was a sports day, 3-legged race. It was 2012 too. I'm 21 still, thinking of you. See that fall? It reminds me of how hard I fell for you. It was the first time I fell, and I actually kind of liked it. Because falling isn't always a bad thing. Falling in love with you is like falling asleep. The only difference is I don't want to wake up knowing that this was just a dream. See, I'm not a part of the romantic scene. You see, with me, there's a higher calling. The upgrade isn't just physically, it's also mentally and spiritually. You won't ever have to settle down with me. You're only gonna level up. We won't see errors in the foundation, and I ain't even talking about makeup. I'm gonna need a love that touches me. My love for you needs to be from a biological place, a biological state. Let's call this love biological fate. My love for you is coiled into my DNA, my fingertips. We don't even have to kiss, because we'll always be in touch. Not through ourselves, but through ourselves. Let's find ourselves. But if I disappear into the world, it's guaranteed that you'll be able to find me. See, I'm not quite wifey, but I know that there's a connection. There's so many signals on this earth. There's signs. Our paths are aligned. I guess it's written in the stars with letters this time we cross, and I know exactly why. We consoling each other but play games like it's W-I-I, and I just found out that Nintendo in Japanese means leave luck to heaven. But if I get a chance this time, there'll be no second guessing. Heaven sending a bodily form of a blessing. And as I said at the start, with love, there's no testing. I want loving you to be the thing that I'm the best in. I don't want love to be the thing that we stay left in. That's right. I guess it all has to do with time. And if you ask me what love means to me, I think the closest thing to love is infinity. So I'll love you like numbers infinitely, as long as you keep it 100%. Don't keep it 50 with me. Don't love me like cake. Love me like pie. 3.142. It goes on and on like my love for you. It goes on and on like you're on a Leah song. You're 1 in a million, and my love, it goes. Hey, what? Okay, we can work on that. But since they say fairy tales are the only things that have happy endings, I'm going to need you to be a part of my story. And if this doesn't work out, I've already said that I'm going to love you like numbers, so the love will still go on forever and ever. I'll just keep a bookmark to mark the page where we left off. So this love story, it didn't ever stop. Thank you!